hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, there we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rank wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sad. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Hey, hello, howdy, everybody. Is this live? Are we live? It's saying like people can't comment or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's not saying that, but I just like, I don't see an option to. Usually I give y'all the little squirt. It says 5 of y'all are watching right now. I don't know. Interesting. Can y'all say it? I mean, yeah, obviously y'all can't fucking reiterate that to me. It doesn't seem like you can tune in. Like, I don't see nobody being able to say nothing. It's public. Yeah, no, I did this all right. Because, I mean, I definitely did it wrong earlier, so that's why the episode's a little late. But yeah, what's going on here? Is there a live chat going on at all? Usually folks be able to say stuff. Usually, that's what I'm saying. Usually on my phone I can say something. I don't know. It's a whole lot of weird going on right now. But, I mean, it says this whole thing is live right now, so whatever. I was able just to say something right now, like on the thing. I'm so confused. Whatever. We gonna fucking run this shit regardless, cause I know this shit's live. Yeah. Why the fuck? Okay, yeah. Okay, now I can see it on my thing, but I'm not seeing it on my other thing. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Y'all can see me. That's the main point. Yeah, I fucked up. Somehow. Whatever. It don't matter. What's up, everybody? Hey, hello, howdy. We're fucking in this thing. All right. So I wanted to go live again to reiterate how we're doing the motherfucking Battle of the Z Title Tournament. So, because we're getting a lot, I'm getting a lot of questions of, just what is the whole idea of the whole round robin thing. And I understand it's a little ambitious and maybe a little convoluted. So I'm going to try to do my best right now to like break it down, answer any questions that like anybody tuning in live right now could have about it, and we're just gonna keep going from there. I'm gonna try to reiterate as much as I can, just kind of like off from memory. Wait, I got a flyer for this shit. Actually, what am I talking about? And actually, even fuck it. I'm too lazy right now. No, this is important. I'm gonna pull this shit up over here, cause we gonna try to be half-ass professional here right now. It's whatevs. I'm trying to pull up this fire right now that like kind of really breaks down the main points of the entire shit. Here we go. Gotta pull this shit up. Bam. Alright, now let me fucking... Bam. How can we... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. You guys can see that shit. Alright. So it's a $50 open entry. So what that... All that will go into one cash prize pot at the very end of this. Battlers are separated into 2 blocks. I've already been working on blocks. I posted a flyer. I'll show you that flyer in a second. Simply enough, whatever, block you're in, you're going to battle every single person that's in that block in a 1-round 3-minute battle. So that's, depending on how many people sign up, I think, what do we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 26. We got 26 altogether, so 13 and 13. So let's say it only stopped right there. No one else signed on. That would mean one person battles 12 times, because you're just going to run through every combination of people, because it's only a 1-round fucking battle. And we're going to be starting this off July 11th. We're having an event. It's a private invite only shit. Originally we were going to have 4 or 5 battles, and we still are. There's going to be 5 battles that's happening there. And originally, we were just going to kind of just try to put together battles, film them, just whatever, put them out. And I just kind of felt like we needed more fucking sauce to that shit. So I was talking with Ohms. We came up with this fucking idea to pretty much just steal the New Japan G1 Climax. Nah, Blue, you can't make fucking people battle 3 rounds that many times. Like, people just can't come up with material that fucking quick. And I don't blame them. So what it's going to happen is it's 1-round 3-minute battles for those like block battles, but whoever has the most wins out of those blocks, battles the other winner from the other block. And that's going to be a regular battle. That's going to be a 3-minute, 3-round final battle. Whoever wins gets the cash and is now the new BOTZ fucking champion. And all these guys that are about to be on this July card, I hit them up pretty much after we booked the card. It's the guys that are going to be on that card. It's going to be Jiggles Loons versus Maverick, Vanby versus L-Dog, Queso Dinero versus Vindog, J Squared versus Nexus, Zook versus Lux Fee. Those battles were already booked, but then I hit them back like, yo, I'm coming up with this idea. Would you guys be interested in doing this? And they were every single one of them was pretty much down for it. So they all fucking signed on really fucking quick. And there we go. That's where we're at right now. Pretty much outside of this July 11th event, I'm going to be filming battles here in studio, just completely going forward. We might have opportunities to keep doing small private events like we're about to do in July. So that's what's kind of great about this long-term booking strategy is just the fact that we can be in the middle of this, and who knows, maybe we might be able to gather again. Unlikely, but whatever. Just saying, maybe we could be able to gather again, and we're able to like get a bunch of battles happening, within a regular venue. But because it's just, this is gonna last us a few months. let's see here. I'm going to pull up the flyer. This is who's pretty much on right now outside of a couple names, because I'm a dummy and left off a couple folks. Where is the thing? I guess I just got to go. Nah, you can't. Whatever. It cuts off. Anyway. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Like I already said the fucking names anyway. I'll do that fucking better on fucking next time we do this shit. Where was I about? So in the tournament, okay, yes. 1 round, 3-minute battles. Everyone battles fucking everyone in their block and then goes on. And it's all about whoever has the most wins. So, if the people have, if anybody loses maybe a battle or two at the start, they have a chance to fucking make it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about point system. Let's see. I got to fucking read this on my phone because I didn't do this right over here. Who's in the tourney? I got 15. Going for some quick. Yeah, no, fuck off. Zook versus Luxury Fee is happening. That battle is happening in July. That's going to be one of the first ones. Fuck off says glad BOTZ is back. Yep. No, I'm definitely trying to do what I can here. I'm trying to think too. Like, I know that, like, there's other, like, to me that's like a simple way of breaking that down. But like, is there any way I can like elaborate on that and like make it a little bit better? You decide really quick. I gotta go grab a charger really fast for my phone. I don't know. Maybe I'm not covering it well enough. Gang. Actually, I already remember too. I was halfway talking about, so outside of the venue, I'm going to be filming battles here in the studio. And what my goal is to pretty much do like a battle or two a week or something like that, because I pretty much always have Saturdays open. So I'm fucking, I can give people my location, fucking, they can just come through. We can film this shit. We can live stream this shit. It's all good. So fucking, I'm trying to just really work around people's availability. There's some people here local that it's no problem for them to get out here. Then there's other people that's going to be just a little bit far. Let me even see if I can just do this. I can. There we go. Hold on. I'm a fucking genius. Or am I? You guys still can't see. Hold on. I'm just going to sacrifice this really quick. What in the shit? Why is it still not fucking popping up? Whatever the fuck. It's still cutting off. I just made this shit too fucking big, I guess. So what I get for trying to fucking be... here we go. Here we fucking go. I'm going to leave that up there. That is the block outside of. So, okay. In block A, I'm going to say we have Jiggaloons versus, not even versus, sorry. We fucking partaked a little bit before doing this. In block A, it's Jiggaloons, Maverick, Van B, L-Dog, Queso De Niro, Vindog, Absurd, Be Nasty, Sphinx, Sensei Osiris, Neff Ozar, I always forget. Sasquatch Josh, that's not on there. That's fucking in there though. He just confirmed with me today. Hardcastle from Reno, he just confirmed with me today. Then in block B, we got J Squared, Nexus, Zook, Luxury Fee, Jacques, Daniel Blackton, Tino, Joe Boy, Black Cloud MC, CJ Pimp, Little Big, Fate, and Rafi B. Rafi B's not on there. I got to make a whole new fucking thing. I want to put that out tomorrow. But, yeah, pretty much, like I said, every single person is going to battle every single fucking person in a 1-round battle. So, you know, every single combination of people there are going to be battling each other. Whoever has the most wins will be the 2 finalists. They will battle in a 3-minute, 3-round battle, winner take all. As far as filming, working around people's availabilities, especially people that are traveling from far, I'm trying to open it up to them as far as like, you know, I'm just going to get with them ahead of time and be like, yo, if you want to come down here, do you want to do like 2 or 3 of these at once? Because if it's 1-round battles, like, I don't see why someone probably wouldn't want to do, like, if they're traveling, they wouldn't want to do like 2 or 3 in a day against different people and then fucking just go back home and chill for a while. Because ultimately, this is going to take however long it takes, to be honest. I don't really have a certain set goal in mind as far as like this is going to be over by this time, because I'm not even sure. I'm not trying to, you know, there's a whole lot going on in the world. People got things going on. I have faith in everybody that signed up that, you know, they all like money and they understand what's happening here. So they all want to make sure they do whatever they have to participate in this the way they have to in order to get that money. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we facilitate this as easily as possible between all parties as far as just being able to get here, you know, how to most efficiently use your time when you're here, whatever the fuck. Most of these guys are local, so it's not a problem for them. A couple of these guys, they are going to be traveling. Zan Aykroyd. J Squared is Young Duck. That is Young Duck in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I try to make this as botsy as fuck, while also like making, like, throwing in some people I've just wanted to come through here, or people that are local that I know that haven't been on here before, and they just, you know, hit me up, and fucking here we are. Cause I mean, yeah, I fucking Absurd's fucking, that'd be a great fucking comeback for him to be able to fucking just, because I mean, like, the dude makes great fucking music, and he's fucking, the dude knows how to fucking rap, so it's like that fool can be a way bigger problem than more people realize. Like, yeah, and he's just a perfect example of, like, I try to reach out to as many of people that have already previously been involved with bots in some way or fashion, and then people that fucking haven't. Or, yeah, like I said, Jacques just always wanted to come through here. I told him that we're doing this idea. I know he's been killing it down south, and he's going to make his way over here now, just because fucking, I was like, hey, man, fucking, because this is the other thing too. It's like, I'm trying to book exhibition battles for like out of state people that like hit me interested in the tournament, but like weren't able to like make it happen or whatever. So I'm trying to do just like some one-off exhibition debut battles as well. And he was just a person that I kind of hit for that, but he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just be in the tournament. He's like, I think that's just a fucking, as far as, because the main thing about this is fucking, I'm trying to open this up to as many people. This is the thing, and we're just going to be fucking honest. We haven't had a very defined or definitive roster in a second. You know, like when most people think of bots, they either think of like Caustic and Reverse, you know, like the big top tier names, or they think of, you know, Sam Cold or Robo. And I'm not saying those in bad ways. I'm just saying there have been like a couple standout people, but it's like ultimately over time, that's That's kind of why we have the opportunity that we have now to be able to like reshake things up and kind of throw everybody together in every single possible combination to see, you know, because there's going to be, this is the thing, and this is why fucking Japanese wrestling is the motherfucking shit, dog, is because they all just love tournaments. They just do tournaments for motherfucking everything. And tournaments just get their own storylines in and of itself, because there's probably going to be people like my intention with all of this is just at this moment, people probably think, I don't know necessarily what people think, but, you know, and I don't really like burden myself too much on it, but maybe people that are their favorites going into this, they might change their answers going out of this. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because this is going to be there's nothing been done like this before. And this is this whole fucking, you know, the line between genius and insanity type shit. The main thing is, I got a fucking good ass camera. I'm down to motherfucking use it. I do work a real job, but outside of that shit, I like doing this shit. I want to keep giving back to this shit. I want fucking more people to be able to come through and get shine. And, you know, because the Northern California is a very fertile ground for talent, and it's probably just time to showcase that a little bit more, and then fucking see what shakes out of it, dog. Because right now, this is the other thing too, is like the title's vacant, and we could have just fucking, you know, do something like a fucking a fan poll or some shit like that, just to, you know, oh, who do you guys want to be like considered, you know, the number one contenders with that, and then just throw them into a match. But it don't got enough fucking flavor to it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, we're doing this shit. Like I said, as long as everybody's able to hold up their end, I'm able to hold up mine, because I'm looking forward to this. I think it's very fucking possible. We were kind of low key already on this idea with these whole Friday night bots and Saturday night bots that we were doing and all this and that shit. But this is just fucking what it is right now until fucking we get a fucking winner. And whoever wins is pretty much like I said, we don't really have a definitive roster, and I want to change that. We don't really have a whole lot of eyes coming we do have eyes coming our way, but we don't really have them coming our way for what, you know, just like seeing what is next and what is new. And like a lot of the times, I think people just get overlooked because, you know, a certain quality of battle, or just there's just not enough flavor, oomph, fucking whatever you want to call it. There's just not enough. Like, people want their battles to mean something, and that's why they always just chase like a bigger name than them. But even if you get that, it doesn't always lead to where you think it would lead. So this is a perfect way of getting people to kind of probably battle somebody they wouldn't necessarily ever fucking battle, but the motivation is a long-term one, in the sense that fucking there's a cash prize and you're going to become fucking champ. And you guys are going to get used to a whole lot of fucking newer faces that are going to make up the fucking bots fucking roster for fucking the days to come. So fuck you guys that say I be besmirching the channel and destroying this shit. All I'm doing out here is fucking working to keep it alive. You raggedy ass bitch. No. I love y'all though. If you guys, like I said, if you guys got any questions, now is absolutely the time to ask them. We're live streaming. Fucking share this shit to people. If they got fucking any questions, like I said, I feel I've tried to like break it down as much as possible, but maybe I still haven't really covered anything. Blue says, why don't I battle for the belt? Because I filmed the battles. Like, who's gonna film the battles if I fucking hop in front of the camera? Avo's probably busy. So, let's see. Fuck Off says you got to start somewhere. Geechee and Rum work themselves up. Yup. Zan Aykroyd, where's Ohms? So, I just got to hit you with the Dr. Evil Pinky, dog. I may know things. I may not know things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know what I'm saying. But we're going to keep it like that, though. Something, if it materializes, and it's going to be amazing. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. But he absolutely deserves some partial credit here. Not partial, that sounds like it's demeaning or whatever, but like he deserves credit also here because him and I were just bullshitting over the phone talking about, you know, because him and I we always just like to talk over the phone, like we'd be out working and shit like that and fucking just shoot the shit and talk about life and all that gang of shit. And we like fucking talking about wrestling and shit like that too. And fucking we came up with just, why ain't there been fucking like a G1 fucking in battle rap? When it's like, well, it'll be a huge undertaking and most people can't do it, but we're gonna fucking go after it and see what happens, man. Because like I said, I'm fucking down because this fucking channel needs a new breath of fresh air in terms of the way we're gonna go forward as far as booking battles. And I'm gonna fucking take care of that and just like, you know, if Dan didn't give me the keys, I'm just going to take them now because the boy needs to focus on rescuing dogs and saving those fucking beautiful ass motherfuckers. And he's doing fucking the work over there. So we won't fucking keep the channel fucking running over here. And we're just going to keep fucking bridging the two together. We're going to be fucking doing battle raps and podcasts and fucking saving dogs. Would you fucking know about it? Who picks the winners? So I have credible judges lined up. I don't really want to, I might announce them too, but I've already hit up some great fucking veteran battle rappers that are down to fucking be in the cause. One of them definitely bots as fuck. So this is my goal. This is my vision, but we'll see how far it goes. Because ultimately, 2 credible judges and then a fan's vote. So it's like we've done the studio battles before, you know, in the live chat, it just goes like, all right, 1 or 2 for who won. And we just like sit there and wait and let it all tally up. And then we go with that. But so ideally what I want is a judge in-house, like that was there in person. Cause there is someone that's a credible judge that would like to be here in person. He's going to come through, you know, like I said, possibly. And then I'm going to FaceTime a couple other guys who, you know, can't be here physically, but definitely down to fucking be a part of this. So we're going to fucking facilitate that too. They also got a good history with bots. Like I said, this is very much focused. Everything around this, every bit of how I plan this is like focusing on like who has done things or deserves things in bots, and then work from there. And then just people who I fucking really have wanted to bring in, like Joe Boy. I've been wanting to bring Joe Boy into fucking bots. Dude's a fucking killer. I almost had him on this April card, but then Corona happened. Another thing I should say too, I'm not gonna like discourage someone if they like wear a mask. Like as long as we can hear you, I don't really care, because I don't got no fucking medical degree, so I'm not gonna try to tell someone not to wear a mask. Or if they are wearing one, I'm not gonna tell them to take it off just for the sake of filming. Like I said, if I can hear you, I don't care. If I can't hear you, I'll just let you know it's a little whatever, and then I'll let grown people decide grown people things. You know what I'm saying? That is totally up to fucking the people's hands. I'm not going to like force anybody to do anything. I'm not twisting nobody's arm. I reached out to MK, but, you know, I've tried to get him for a couple things, but, I think he just had like fucking other shit going on, so he just couldn't really make it. Assad says, how much do I need to donate to be the winner? If you want a belt that bad, you can go to Wildcats. They still got the mold of the belt. King D says, only women talk on the phone, but I don't know what that means. Assad says, where's Kilowatts? He's not going to be in this one. Yeah, fuck off says Avo doing battles outside without masks. Very true. Avo is also very skilled in camera and audio work to the point where he could film a battle outside and it won't sound like dog shit because of the wind and whatnot. So I'm just going to... And I can't live stream a battle outside. I don't have that capability either. But I can live stream battles like a motherfucker in here. And as long as I don't have anyone else here except the battlers, then and a host, then that's fine. I'm trying to see if there's any if y'all got any more questions about that. Because I was almost thinking about just rerunning a little bit of our last event that we ran, the Friday Night BOTZ. Watch a battle or two from that card, because a couple of those battles are people that are going to be in this too. So it's just another way to fucking help you get familiar with fucking who you all about to see come through here and fucking put folks on and whatnot. I'm going to wait a couple fucking... I'll wait a little bit to see if anybody got any fucking thing. Is there any question right now about the round table tournament idea, or how long the rounds and battles are, judging, anything like that? Anything at all? I'm sure this is not going to be like a closed conversation after this. I'm sure I'm still going to have to present this idea a whole bunch of more times. And I'm sure I'm going to be going live or say it even when I go live all the way leading up to it. Yeah, Maverick, like the Quiet Room battles. Yeah, exactly. Fucking, yeah. Like the Quiet Room battles, except there's a live stream and you can see the chat. So it's like there are people watching. And when we did, yeah, you were there, I think. Maybe not. When we did the fucking studio battles, we had a good amount of folks tuning in. Like there was well over 100 at one point. So yeah, man, we're fucking gonna do the goddamn thingy thing. Zan Aykroyd says a round table tournament. It sounds good. I'd win. That's fucking great, dog. Later, Blue. Have a good one, man. Yeah, is there anything anybody want to know before we watch a fucking battle or two from the Friday Night BOTZ? I'm going to look that shit up really quick. I'm going to pop this off. Like I said, I'm going to post another thing, and I'm going to make another thing tonight. Post it in the morning. Speak now, folks. What is this behind it? Oh, yeah. That stupid ass thing. I was originally just gonna be posting spreadsheets and shit, but them shits are too long. But do know that I am I am doing the spreadsheets. So, matter of fact, let me do something here. I got an idea. I didn't even think of this before, but it's kind of genius. Boom. Y'all don't even know the geniusness that I just pulled off, but that's okay. You don't have to. But I can see the motherfucking live chat where I'm supposed to see now. That's the main thing. What do I think of the Gnome X card? To be honest, I'm a motherfucking shithead, and I haven't really been paying attention to other battle rap really as much. I just don't got a whole lot of time to be watching things, and if I'm watching things, I'm just watching pro wrestling or I'm playing video games. Maverick says, like, if the judges can't make up their minds, will they go to overtime, or will the judges be able to judge? Man, if these motherfucking judges, they're gonna make up their minds. They ain't gonna be fucking. That ain't. I'm not even gonna. It's a good question, but I'm not gonna. Nah, hell nah. Like, that's the whole point of me asking them to judge, is I actually be like, who do you think fucking won? Like, it's important. And then fucking the live chat's gonna do like a 1-2 in the live chat for, you know, because we'll just be like, you know, this person used 1, this person used 2 or whatever. What? There's a new snub nose? Jesus Christ, I need to check that shit out. Yeah, there's no ties. It's win or loss for sure. Yeah, no ties. But that's another reason why I do like the idea of a round robin tournament, because it's like, even if you lose, you still have motivation to run out through the rest of the tournament. So you can lose a battle, then win all your rest, or, you know, you can lose 1, 2, like I said, but there's so many battles, you can lose a couple battles, win a couple battles, and it might end up that you fucking win more than someone else. Like, that's all that matters, is how many times you win. So you gotta fucking be on your tippy toes. Let me look up this other thing, though, like I was supposed to be doing. I congratulated on myself on the back so much, because it's like I fucked up when I started this, and then I just fixed it. And then I'm just sitting here sucking my own dick. He's 5,003-0. Fire. That's perfect. Here we go. I'm about to pat myself on the back again, because I remember this shit looking saucy the first time around, and when we did it. Bam, let's pull this. Let's pull this bitch up. Yeah, that's good enough. This is Zook.
We're out here Saturday nights, boss. 12 people in the building, make some noise.
Hey. Both of these guys.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna fucking die.
Live and direct.
Both of these guys are about to be in the tournament.
No the Counterproductive Studios with the healthiest, purest white blood cells you've ever seen in your life. This is the first of many, by the way. Tonight you will be voting for the performance of the night. Mm-hmm. And we have 3 more after that.
Well, I just smoked weed. Oh no.
Yep, that's a new thing. He's just trying it out. We'll figure out if he likes it or not. We got a lot of good battles. Hey, we got a good one coming up. We got two battlers I've known for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I just met them 5 minutes ago, but time is relative. So to my left.
Talk that shit.
Hey, it's Zook. He likes to rhyme his intros, but they're kind of shit, though. It's about to be a 30. Let's go.
What?
I like it. All right. On my right.
And your boy L Dog, a.k.a. Hacksaw Slim Thuggin, a.k.a. Puff Bagwell, a.k.a. Block Steiner. Happy birthday, Convict.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, turn your phones.
I thought you said
Turn your fucking phones on silent,
I was like,
dude.
you remember, my nigga?
Don't be disrespectful. Turn your phones on silent.
So we just watched that video for like 15 minutes and didn't decide who was going to go first yet. Would anybody like to volunteer to go first?
Can we get a coin, though?
All right, who got a coin? Dan, you got all the change for all the fucking bots?
Oh, yeah, I do. I got a quarter from the last event. Here you go.
Yeah,
right,
both
somebody-
Maverick. Both of
Okay,
these
from
guys
the
are
farthest.
on.
Big ass belt. All right, you asked for it. Call it.
Oh wait, no, they're on different blocks. L Dog is on A block.
All right, does that count? All right,
Zook is on B
all
block.
right, who's going first?
Everything works in Harlem.
I think
All right, round one, let's go.
All right, yo. It was actually hard for me to write for this battle. It kind of felt like a whole job. Like, you know how hard it is to research your opponent when you skip their rounds? Like, shit took so long. But when I finally did, wait, hold on. You having close battles with JD the Volcom? JD the Volcom, bro? Like, I 30'd my first battle, had the crowd in there buzzing on my third round rebuttal on how I move pounds of the substance. And I got my shot after Dan announced to dot my block, saving all these hounds from destruction. So I guess killing a dog on the channel now seems counterproductive, but I'm gonna do it anyway. L-Dog doesn't edit his lines before he raps it. Here's his entire creative process. It rhymes. That's it. This battle shit, you gotta stop it now. I mean, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, but watch his rounds. You'll see a bunch of random multis pieced together. You put the least effort out of anyone in this league ever. You gotta stop. After all of your bars, I really expect you to say this is off the top. That's why I don't respect this guy's threats. You look like you rep the first gentrified set. And I think that's strange. You look like you rep a literal app gang. And in his app gang, he's the best recruiter. They roll around on electric scooters throwing up sets for Hoover, saying he'll roll up on me if I don't respect the shooter. You don't do drive-bys, they request Ubers. Like, roll up with their homies like, get in, loser. And all these rounds should prove in this battle shit I mean business, because I'm 30 in this square like a speed limit. Anyone in bots can get the smoke because I'm mean with it. You taking shots at me, I'm throwing back like I flea flicked it. Anyone on the card can get it like a drink ticket.
Oh, dog, that's fire.
And see, I 30 my first battle, I got the win, dog. And hold up, you having close battles with Vin, dog? Time.
All right. Round one, L-Dog.
I said holla at the L-Dog.
Yeah.
It's Larceny, the all-world genius. Bars for me, dope. Punchlines intravenous. I really mean it. Diplomatic immunity, meaning even on paper, there wasn't shit you can do to me. Okay. Truthfully, it's nothing between us but air and opportunity. Nah. Shoot and leave, nothing between us, air and opportunity. Sick with a yuck mouth. Who wanna step to this new regime? I got 5, and it ain't the song the loony sing. See, L is lunacy in cubic degrees. I'm 3 times crazy. Pistols blazing, shots to the stomach like he got rabies. Beam raising, cross sections like CAT scans. I sent around through his mound, turn hilltop to flatland. Show up at your town with a few new options to catch hands. How you want it? Corporal / capital punishment, or the sticks and cans clash like poor lads looking for fun and shit. The way these punches hit. Take more chins than Wuhan. You a bitch in a man's fit like Mulan. Motherfucker, mob ties get your ass kicked. One call, have them hog tied, zipped in plastic. I'm that nigga. Every time the big and little hand switch, took more lives than Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Okay. Getting hot. Second round, Zook, talk.
I really hope in this battle I'm not forgetting my lines. You mentioned the Popeye's chicken sandwich because all black people are getting my lines.
Oh my.
I've never. They are. Talk about it. They are. They are. No. Look at the poll.
Racial tension.
I've never in my life met someone so proud to be from Hayward. If I were you and no one asks specifically, I would just say I'm from the Bay first. Hayward. It's like Oakland if Oakland was unflavored. I wouldn't go to Hayward if I was Eazy-E and they had the AIDS cure. L-Dog.
That's hilarious because you about to be coming to Hayward for some of these
like
battles,
Red Hat Ronnie,
boy.
but way worse. I have bars in this battle, but I could easily joke your life away first. Say you look like Royston 9 to 5 and call it a day's work. In this battle shit, you're not hitting pay dirt, you're getting paid dirt. Actually, to get all of your battles, you've paid dirt. Bro, listen, you're seeing no chicken like if A-Verb had a tapeworm. Look. Bro, listen, you're seeing no chicken like if A-Verb had a tapeworm. You look like your workout playlist is Keith Sweat and 2 Chainz. Acting hard because you haven't been G-checked since Tuesday. After this, I have to reset and pick a new name because you got no bucks like deep debt. I'm in the pocket like loose change. It's my 3rd in the game, but still I aim to kill. I paint each death in a new way. With this complete set, your life be out at 3.
This fool said acting hard because you ain't been checked since Tuesday.
Like a school day. I take each check, go back out and move. Yeah, we don't act out. We had more white gold passed out than a frat house. You're someone I don't respect. Fuck what you say. You walked into a tattoo shop and asked, can I please get that one preset from 2K? And him wearing a sweatshirt makes that line a little sloppy, brother, but that just proves I got this body covered. Yo, You lazy with your raps. For me, this is a mental breakdown. I go crazy when I snap. I go to L-Dog's house, ask his lady where he's at. She don't give a fuck about him, so she say he's in the back. I go straight in for the scrap. One punch, leave him laying on his back, spraying out his cap, because I split Dog's noodle like Lady in the Tramp. I know y'all heard me. His girl was with me last night, choking. Jersey. Okay.
Maverick says he didn't get the check since Tuesday. It's not like a bar. It's not a punchline. I think it's just some hard shit. Like he said, you acting hard because you ain't been G-checked since Tuesday. Like that's just funny to me. Like this happened on a Saturday night. Like he was just saying like, you know, fools just always just fucking getting G-checked. So he's just like, oh, you just acting hard because it fucking ain't been since Tuesday or some shit. Like I think that's just some hard shit. Like I don't think it's like it's not a punchline.
I like that. Hey, round 2, let's go.
All right, look, man. No bullshit. This is not a work. We shook hands after the last photo shoot. He looked me dead in the face and said, get to work.
Okay.
It was then. I for sure knew he was going to get this work. Then I got to work. This, where your game stop. Aim pop. Use trade in, say game stop. You're worth low.
What else?
No parody, can't compare to me. Like comparing scenes and John Woo action shooters to parodies. Different category. My life a savage allegory. Here, Michael Jackson story. Fuck boy, how could you kill the dog when your actions say wouldn't slap a corgi? Fuck this loser. Trust the shooter. Chopper spray or the Uzi. Don't get confused. I pull until the clip E shot the K after you, Z.
Whoa.
My words abusing. But if this stand up want to step out, he can stand out, getting sat down, nigga, back down. I know he like my style. Gotta stay high all the time. If I can't, don't push me. Or many men life on the line. Get rich or die trying. But you only get the ladder. It's L-Dog for the title. Pushing niggas off the ladder. This is mine over matter. I don't mind because he don't matter. Fuck that. He played with mine. I turned his mind into matter.
Okay.
Blurred vision. Don't let the glasses baffle. You signed up for this L, getting matched in this battle. Time.
All right. Round 3. This is it. Bring it on.
Assad
Let's go,
said a
Zoom.
soft-spoken
You
L-Dog is
mentioned
a scholar.
GameStop, thinking that his verse is tough. That's because for your next battle, when you return in the game, it won't be worth as much.
Okay.
Look, you said emasculated flaccid anus in a rap battle. The way you draw your lines makes me think you'd be the worst at Pictionary. With those multis you forced, you're not the Black Thesaurus. You're more of an urban dictionary. Look, you said emasculated flaccid anus in a rap battle. That wasn't hot, son. On your tombstone, after this, it's going to read pause. But that's not a dog pun. Look, you were at home writing bars about how you pop guns, you stopped once, got stuck, thought, I need a line about ass here. Oh, I got one. That's not tough. Look, you're not going to about to school this Jew like rabbis because you said emasculated flaccid anus and thought that's fine. So I don't believe you when you say you're going to clap nines because I'm wondering how a real G strings together all those ass lines.
Wow.
Look, bots, get this guy the fuck out of our league. Get this chump off our team. With those boring, dumb schemes, who's your ghostwriter? The WRCs? See, this battle shit is just a hobby to me. If I lose this, I go back to doing comedy for free. If you lose this, they're going to question your spot in the league. So you're rapping in my direction, but you're not talking to me. If you win this battle, it still won't be a loss to me. See, we're both at level 1. The difference is I'm the boss to beat. So if the game isn't hard enough, go the fuck back to the loading screen because you've got some controls to tweak. Your improvement is something I hardly see. So if this is RPG, you need to raise the barrier. How can you expect to kill the enemies at the next level? You haven't upgraded your character. So I took this battle to help you. So you have a dope opponent and excel, dude, because my aim, think first person shooter, was to push L2. Time.
Okay. Let's keep it going. L-Dog, wrap it up. What you got?
That was cool, man. I like how you come off at the top with them nice lines. How dare you die to disrespect Hayward, nigga? What about Spice 9? Nigga, like Spice 1, I am the fucking one. You about to be done, son. I'm shining on this nigga, and I'm coming off the top right now, and it's all cool, because face facts, everything about your face, whack. No more beating around the bush. You get a needle in the haystack. Against Vendog, Your rebuttal game was straight gas. Yeah. Then the cloud of punches flew in and pummeled you face flat.
Wait, hold on.
My temper is stay trapped.
Fuck off says, who's Spice 9, dog? You don't know who Spice 9 is? You never heard fucking coolin' on the coolin' with the cellular phone? You could tell that his East Bay was his home. More man than the rest of the pushes, cause he got a Tech 9 in the bushes. Dog, Spice 9's a fucking bear, or no, I'm thinking Spice 1 actually. Oh shit. Wait, did he say Spice 9? Hold on, I didn't even catch it. I just thought he said Spice 1. L-Dog, you my homie, but did you say Spice 9?
So if the game isn't hard enough, go the fuck back to the loading screen because you've got some controls to tweak. Your improvement is something I hardly see, so if this is RPG, you need to raise the barrier. How can you expect to kill the enemies at the next level? You haven't upgraded your character.
Wait, hold on.
You get a needle in the haystack. Against Vendog, your rebuttal game was straight gas. Yeah. Then the cloud of punches flew in and pummeled you face flat. My temper is stay trapped. You look like you got the sweetest disposition. The win condition.
Wait, did he already say
finish, no split
I'm trying to see this again. I need to see this again.
Let's keep it going. L-Dog, wrap it up. What you got?
We gotta hear this again. Did he say Spice 9?
Nice lines.
You did.
You died to disrespect Hayward, nigga. What about Spice 9? Nigga,
what?
Like Spice 1. I am the fucking one. You are about to be done, son.
Damn.
I'm shining on this nigga, and I'm coming off the top right now, and it's all cool, because face facts.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Everything about your face, whack. No more beating around the bush. You get it.
It happens to the best of us, man. When you get... I don't know. Like, some people are way better about rebuttaling than others, right? But, like, all of us kind of try it at some point, and fucking... It's one of those things where you're probably already thinking so much about your material, but then your opponent says a good rebuttal and like a couple good rebuttals, so you're like, fuck, I need to say something, you know, to like kind of be on the same game as them or whatever. So I get it, but that is kind of funny.
The needle in the haystack. Against Vendog, your rebuttal game was straight gas. Yeah. Then the cloud of punches flew in and pummeled you face flat. My temper is stay trapped. You look like you got the sweetest disposition. The win condition, go for the finish, no split decision. Fuck nigga, your opposition isn't competition. I see pussy in you like obstetrician's my job description. My squad position. Pass bullets through this full back and a buccaneer, that 40 talking, I let it rain, man. The 4 power forward, that 40 talking. Breaking news, act the ass, anybody can get it like 40 talking. I pour one for the homie, gut shot, like 40 talking. Okay. I'm war ready. Okay. Parabellum, Luger, Parabellum. A headshot at cerebellum, his face gone, cerebellum. I try to tell him. Boy, I tried to told you, the gun so big, the grip change, N64 controller, new razor on my side. It's not a Motorola. I hit receivers in the slot like Danny Amendola. I'm not for play. Let's see how well you dodge a blade. I put X to the Z. What you see is what you get when I pop the tray. Blurred vision, don't let the glasses baffle you. Signed up for this L, getting matched in this battle. Doomsday device. This animal sending hawks from the top rope. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Blow! Now who got jokes? Time.
I like it.
Hey, make some fucking noise. One more time, man.
I like it.
Hey, make sure y'all.
And the Spice 9, L-Dog, you the homie, but I'm bringing up Spice 9 the next time I see you.
Next up, we got Black Cloud MC versus Luxury Fee. Give it up one more time for L-Dog and Zook, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you good, bro. That was dope. Fuck with it, man. And hopefully DJ Dan to get some music or something.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to fucking run a little quick battle. You know, the more I go live, I think the more it's a good idea to watch some more of these battles to get y'all familiar more with who is already on the fucking on the cards and whatnot. So let's again just fucking run this down one more time before we go home and say goodnight. Bang. So one more time. Round robin tournament. Battlers are paying $50 to enter the tournament. That goes to a cash pot, which right now at the moment, with all of these guys in here, what is it? I already know what it is. And I'm slow, so fucking forgive the calculator. We got $1,300 already right now in this motherfucker. Cash pot of $1,300 at this current moment. Battlers will face every single person within their block. All battlers are separated into 2 blocks. They're going to face every opponent within that block in a 1-round battle, 3-minute 1-round battle. Whoever wins the 2 blocks will face each other in a final battle for the cash pot and the title in a 3-minute 3-round battle. And I'm fucking booking exhibition matches on the back end of that, of just people from out of state that want to come and debut. So fucking holler at you fucking boy. In A block, we have Jiggaloons, Maverick, Van B, L-Dog, Queso de Nero, Vindog, Absurd, Be Nasty, Sphinx, Sensei Osiris, Nef Uzar, Sasquatch Josh, Hardcastle, and Hardcastle. Block B, J Squared, Nexus, Zook, Luxury Fee, Jacques, Daniel Blackton, Tino, Joe Boy, Black Cloud MC, CJ Pimp, Lil Big, Fate, and Rafi motherfucking B. Maverick says how long to get to the top of the block. So, like I said, all of this is going to be based around everyone's availability. This is what I'm going to be after the July 11th event. I'm looking at the last 2 weeks of August or the first 2 weeks of September going forward, either weekly or bi-weekly. I'm going to be telling every single body that's in the tournament, hey, these are the dates I have available. Who wants to come and get their battles in? Because ultimately, I'm not very concerned with who battles at what time, as long as you get your battles in. So it's up to everybody to like plan out when their shit happens. Ultimately, though, don't dick me around. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, we are trying to get this done. There's not a rush on this because I know people got to be fucking traveling and whatnot, but you can't exaggerate this out to the point where we're waiting on you either. But ultimately, as long as people battle every single body on that block and I fucking film that shit here in the studio and I let everybody know what dates are going to be available to be able to come by and get those battles cracking, then the fucking faster that we can all do this and the fucking faster motherfuckers can get paid and be champions. Let's see. Assad said Post Malone really did his thing, probably talking about Zook. That's funny. Maverick, he said the thing. Assad, I got my money on Giggle Loons off the strength of his name, or Jiggles Loons. Assad, but we all know the rap assassin is unbeatable. This is also facts. Fuck off says Sensei Osiris gonna get all the skate shoe bars. Possibly true. Assad says Black Cloud MC would be a fire name without the MC. I don't know. Maverick, so ultimately what? What do you mean? I'm just saying ultimately as long as everybody battles everybody, then it's good. Yeah, what do you mean specifically on that? Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just trying to read some of these comments because I want to make sure fucking before I get out of here, if there's anybody still tuning in that has any specific thing. Ultimately, how long the championship? I don't really have a specific time frame, man. Like I said, it's all going to be around just availability. I don't want to really set a specific thing because, for one thing, the the people are able to still sign up. So I need to be able to see how many people I'm working with and how many people are going to be battling each other. I'm capping this off as 50 battlers if it gets that high. I don't think it'll get that high, but for some reason it does before September. I'm going to draw on the limit at 50. So once I have the limit, I know every single person that's in this tournament. I can then go forward from there as far as seeing, okay, when do you want to battle each single person? These many people are local, because there's a good many people that are local. So anybody traveling, I can definitely let them know, okay, these are my availability of dates. You know, go back and forth with everybody to then. This is probably going to be fucking, I don't want to say a specific number because I don't want people to be like, oh, well, you said this and then fucking now it's this. Because it's like, I don't even know how long this is going to be. Because like I said, idealistically, I want to get battles cranking every single week, as long as people can come back through and fucking be able to crack. It is probably going to take a few months though, for sure. Maybe 3 to 5. I'm thinking. I don't know. Because like I said, it's all going to depend on how many people are right now. If right now we only got 26 and it only stayed that way, then that would mean one person battles 12 people until we figure out who has the most wins. So like I said, if somebody wants to come and try to just knock out rounds, if I'm like, hey, I'm free this day, these many people will be here and free this day, how many rounds would you have by that day? And how many of these battles would you be trying to, you know, because there's just one round battle. So it's like, how many of you would want to be just trying to crank these out? Because like I said, it's all going to depend on people, how fast we want to do this. Like if we're only doing 1 or 2 battles a week or every other week going forward, then this is definitely going to be a few months. But if people are fucking savages and they're able to come up with multiple rounds for multiple people and they're like, look, I'm coming through that day, I can fucking battle, you know, I got 3 or 4 rounds ready for, you know, because like I said, you're battling every single person in your block. So you already know who you're writing for, right? And the deadline to sign up is September. I'm looking at the last 2 weeks of August or the first 2 weeks of September to start booking people to come through here and film the battles in the studio. Everybody already knows that aspect. Well, maybe I can be way more clear about, like, I'm probably going to start at the end of August, September, to actually like start bringing people through. And like I said, I still have to wait for everybody to like be coming through and signing up to know what I'm really working with. But my main focus right now is this July 11th event, because that's only 2 weeks away. So I want to get that in the books and then start really fucking figuring out who can come through, when, who can battle who at what times, and set all that up. And like I said, some of y'all might be savages and be like, look, I got my 3 rounds ready. You know, I've already wrote for, you know, like, say I'm you, Maverick, and you're like, oh, I already wrote for Van B, L Dog, and Queso Dinero. Like, are those guys available or what? And then I can see if they're available or something to that effect, you know? It all depends. All depends. Realistically, though, for sure a few months. But I'm not going to touch nobody money. I'm going to be collecting that shit in person. It's going into a locked ass fucking box. It's going to fucking chill right here in this motherfucking studio, and not a motherfucking soul is going to touch it until somebody wins this shit. Maverick says you can bring me out of state talents. I'm from Brooklyn, so hometown, so we can build some rivalries. So the huge problem with that is money. And we don't really necessarily book battles just based off of like people from being hometowns and rivalries and things like that. This is all going to be like, even when I say people that are traveling, I'm talking like 6-hour drives from Southern California, 6-hour, 8-hour drives from Reno. Like, I doubt Joe Boy is going to be flying from Arizona, but he's already been flying back and forth from Arizona. So fucking tantrum. I didn't necessarily, I did say here, but I got my fucking ways, sir. I got fucking weapons and things and fucking natures of things. Yeah, and like the biggest reason why we're doing this tournament is to give everybody a fair shot, because I have a lot of people that have wanted to come through and battle, and then I try to get them battles with other people, and then other people are like, nah, I don't want to battle that dude. So this is the best way to get people to battle people that they wouldn't battle while have a huge incentive on the line, and then have those people be able to get more experience and exposure. Fucking Zan Aykroyd said out-of-towners be bringing that Rona with them. I mean, that's a possibly good thing to be worried about for sure. I mean, that's the thing to be worried about, though, wherever you're traveling from, as long as we keep the numbers down. But, I mean, definitely in New York, though, too, right? That's a hot spot. I don't even think people can fly to the East Coast right now without, like, quarantining or some shit. And just money. This is like, dude, I'm just a fucking truck driver, dog, and I'm just trying to do what I can to keep this channel alive and keep people interested in this shit, and I'm just trying to be as real and transparent as possible with y'all on that. I can't be just fucking flying in folks just to rhyme words at each other all the time, man. Like, it probably will happen here and there, but ultimately, like, this is the best idea that I came up with to have a long-term booking solution to where there's definitely incentive for people to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just trucking a quarter mile at a time, dog. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. You over there fucking granny shifting instead of double clutching like you could or you should. So yeah, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to be like malicious or nothing. That's just me keeping a fucking, I would say keeping it a buck, but I don't even got a buck. I'm just some fucking crazy dude screaming into a camera by himself. So that's the motherfucking tournament. That's what we fucking got looking forward to. Like I said, this could take a few months, but ultimately, I keep saying that word. Now I'm just like when I say words too many times, I just get annoyed with it. But it's appropriate. In the long scheme of things, it's all going to depend upon people's availability and just letting people know, hey, I'm available. Like I said, pretty much after July 11th, we're doing this. August, September, name this tournament ultimately. August, September, or even late August, early September, we're going to be going forward with this. My Saturdays are going to be open. If it's 1 or 2 battles a week, awesome. If it's 3 or 4, if it's 5 or 6, whatever the fuck. Like, if it's that many people that have that, like, are able to come through on certain dates, I'll stagger it. The people won't all be here at once. It would just be, battlers at a time. So it's like, we'll do it all in time blocks and things like that. It's all going to depend around just what kind of fucking savages you guys are and how fast you're able to come up with rounds, because they're only 1-round battles. And it's like, if I was booking anybody in a regular battle, it'd be a 3-round, pretty much 3-minute battle, because that's an average length of like what people go for. That's what I always usually kind of, 2.5, 3 minutes or whatever, especially if the timing's specified. That's kind of an average round. So it's like, yeah, folks start writing and whatnot. I'll be as transparent as possible with the whole process. The more information I get, the faster I'll try to put it out there. Like I said, I'll try to, every time, if more people keep signing up, I'll just keep updating this flyer. I think this might be a situation where like hella people just hit at once, and then maybe 1 or 2 are going to hit along the way. But I feel like this is probably the average number that we're working with here is about like 26. Maybe it might get up to like 30 or something, but I don't see it going to 50, but I'm capping it there at 50. Thank you guys. Fucking, we're going to be fucking, this fucking train's going to be rolling. And if I'm fucking behind the wheel, it's going to be fucking no brakes. Yeah. Fucking wash your hands, cover your face, don't be a dirty fucker, and stay safe out there, everybody. Good night.